I'm just here on the balcony at Wimbledon and happened to bump into the wonderful Mark Webber. Mark, great to talk to you. Now, you've come in here for, what, the 5th or the 6th time? You must love it here.
Yeah, it's a fantastic tournament, isn't it? So famous, the history, the heritage, everything that goes with it. I remember growing up as a youngster in Australia, watching it on TV. My mum and all my family love watching Wimbledon on TV. We're in Australia, so whenever I get a chance to come here, always do. And there's some good Aussie friends do well over the years here. And yeah, come to watch late this afternoon as well, or tonight now. I think that court's going to be quite late tonight. But yeah, it's a brilliant event. And when the weather's like this, it's probably one of the best sporting events in the world. Yeah,
it's awesome. And some of the young Australian players are also doing really well.
Yeah, some good new chargers coming onto the scene, so that's good. And it's important, obviously, for them, this early stage in their career, they've got to experience this world stage. This is as big as it gets in many ways. So, closing out those big matches or early round matches and then see how far in the tournament they can go.
You're pretty decent at tennis yourself, I believe.
Not too bad. Not too bad. I don't think I'd embarrass myself, but I wouldn't. I certainly want to be playing with these guys. I think but I've had a few hits here and there with some of the guys, and it's not pretty at the other end if I'm down there.
Professional sport. I'm just wondering if there are any similarities between Formula One and tennis.
Well, there's always lots of little similarities, I suppose, with top-end sport, isn't there? I think that the concentration required, the focus, obviously the psychological little roller coasters you can have within a competition. That's definitely relevant in all sports. So in Formula One, yeah, we've got the helmet on, we've got the suit on. It's very, a lot of technology involved, obviously, with the cars, but there's still a big human component, which is the same here. And here, I think, like boxes and tennis and those sort of sport, you get to see the emotion and the whole thing of what the player's going through right in front of you. You can see everything on their face. You can see how much it means to them. You can see how much they want to win or how much they're struggling mentally at certain points in a match, which you don't really see with us, but we're still going through it. But as a sports fan, yeah, absolutely, a lot of little things that are relevant for sure.
Yeah, I'm sure the adrenaline rush for the players here is to walk out onto centre court and to play on centre court. But you mentioned Leighton Hewitt there, and a lot of the commentators have said that he may have a couple of Grand Slams still left in him. He's a massive. He's supported by so many in Australia. Do you think he's still got a couple left in him?
I think so. Yeah, I think this is his 16th Wimbledon. So, I mean, you can't. That's a phenomenal effort, and he's missed a few with injury here and there, but not many. And when you play late, and you've got to win every point pretty much, because he's always, doing his best. You know that he's really tenacious. He's an absolute competitor. No one can take that away from him. So, I think that if you're a neutral watching Leighton, you might not be this new generation or new fans coming through didn't see him at his best, obviously, because he's obviously a past champion here, and now he's really in there and making his presence felt as much as he can, and of course I wish him all the best.
We spoke to a few fanatic Australian fans yesterday. Can you describe a typical Australian sports fan for us? I think like probably most sports fans around the world. I mean, if you're patriotic, you're a little bit. Of course, you're biased. You've got your blinkers on, and you're only going for that nationality. With the Spanish with the football, or the English with their rugby union, or whatever, and Australians with their sports. Obviously, we only support and believe in our own, which is great. We haven't got the most authentic songs. We could do better with our songs, Australian fans. But they're phenomenal. Their hearts are clearly in the right spot. For them to come this far, a lot of them have come, obviously from Australia. They're not based here. So for them to travel this far and come and support us, it was the same with me in Formula One. I had a lot of Aussie flags coming. When I saw that, I thought, wow, they've come a long way. It's not just around the corner for them to come and support us competing on the world stage. So that was the big message for me whenever I competed in front of Aussie fans. Mark, please have a wonderful day. You brought the sunshine out, so you're used to this down under. Can you wave to everyone live at Wimbledon? They love seeing you. Thanks so much for your time.
Hi guys, how are you? Enjoy your 10 more days or whatever it is. Yeah, next week will be nice and juicy. So yeah, good stuff.
Good stuff. Back to you.